Hello guys, Android Crazy ROM team here. Today I'm going to make a complaint. So Samsung has changed and is from good to worse, I think. So this is the Galaxy Note 10 Lite that I have, but the screen is broken. So I can't turn it on because I have to connect it to visor to turn the thing off, because if it goes to sleep mode it restarts by itself for some reason. So I got this phone the same price as the Galaxy A53 5G and no close. I think Samsung cheats me. And seriously, I have paid the same price. I have lost. The camera was better on the Note 10 Lite, so, and of course the S Pen, I lost it because it's not a Note of course. Yeah, it doesn't work as expected. So, and I lost 4K at 120 frames per second. Officially it's at 60, but I can easily root it. So yeah, I think I found that the reason that Samsung has limited the phone to artificially to 4K 60 FPS is because of the deal with Snapdragon, because the Snapdragon doesn't come with can handle the 4K at 120 FPS, because Samsung comes with two versions, the Exynos and the Snapdragon, because it has some stupid contract that tells that in US you can use only Snapdragon, and West you can use whatever CPU you want, Exynos or even MediaTek. There on A14 I think it has the MediaTek. Anyway, so reason number one, what I'm thinking about first thing, I will never buy a Snapdragon phone because I don't support this is stupid. I mean, you pay for the processor that supports and it supports 4K at 120 FPS and some imaging processing that we have never seen. Because if Samsung does that, which I can respect why Samsung does that, because if Samsung released back then the Galaxy S9 with Qualcomm Snapdragon that has 4K in the US, 4K at 60 frames per second, and then releases the Galaxy S9 international version with 4K 120 FPS, they're gonna say they're gonna be complaints, because now people are easily connected with Messenger, WhatsApp, Viber, and so on, etc. Well, I got my Galaxy S9 and for some reason does only 4K at 60. why you do that when you want to explain to someone they don't, the tech savvy doesn't know that what SOC is, or image processing on SOC that uses, and so on and so forth. And it's like, okay, let me explain that. Yeah, if I was Samsung and I have locked the country properly, that would do. But please, Samsung, please stop using Snapdragon, because the only good thing about the Snapdragon is, or the only good thing, which is it doesn't heat up like with the Galaxy Note 9. Note 10 Lite has poor battery life because of Exynos 9810, but you know, you pay for more feature, you lose some, but you know, that's the deal. You can put it in, they can make advantage of performance mode on a flagship, so they can make it and use Exynos and pay for good. Now, I bought the Galaxy A54 5G because I forced to, so upon using the first day, I was excited. The fingerprint is, I think it's more responsive than a Note 10 Lite, but yeah, the camera I have tested that, but I heard that the Galaxy Note 10 Lite has better camera, so that's what I'm based on the thing I said. But anyway, it all started when I opened Samsung members to ask a question about using the eSIM functionality on the Galaxy A54 5G, which the color looks great, but yeah, it looks great, and I don't have, but it is thicker for some reason, probably because it's the 5G phone. So yeah. Anyway, the thing is that I started using, when I used the Samsung member to send a link, because I was said that that this phone probably doesn't support transferring physical SIM to eSIM on. It only supports on Cosmo Pro, but in Vodafone support page that I have, the carrier Vodafone, I have checked the page and it listed as Galaxy 54 5G. Anyway, when I started using it, I was thinking about taking screenshot and highlighting the what's supported and to happen. That's it. You know what? I don't think I can do it with this finger better drop on a guess pen. You can open the edit app. I mean, wait a minute. Like this one. Like you can easily with this pen do wait, why I'm holding away. Stupid me. Anyway, this is the button. So I can do easily this and highlight this and this finger that it's hurting. More importantly, when I went to call for personal info. Anyway, the reason I'm making this video is because it's your fault that led this way. Like, I mean, since I noticed since the iPhone 7 people are going crazy on iPhone, so like people in Steve Jobs era, because remember that on the Note 3 is the most popular Samsung, Note 2 and Note 3 actually, was Note 3, excuse me, Note 2, Note 3 and Note 4 was Samsung most popular phones back in the day on Note series. Note 1, it was an experiment, people didn't like it at first. I mean, there was a meme about how big the phone was, like the next Galaxy Note will be that big, combine two phones together or something like this. Now this is like what the Galaxy Fold looks like. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that on this Galaxy Note 2, Note 3, Note 4 era, the iPhone 5, 4S, 5 and 5S was small and it uses a curved LCD screen. Like, why you use like only Apple enthusiasts and but the thing is that because now on Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, Twitter, I will say Twitter, I'm not saying the new name anyway, there is supposedly that Android takes upper camera, just a rumor. However, it's because you're using the API camera, so mic or whatever you can use, because the camera is good as the iPhone counterpart, but yeah. Anyway, so the thing is that got like, I'm gonna get an iPhone, and the last Galaxy Note, the Note 3 Neo came in February 2014, I think, coming interesting time when next year iPhone 6 and then iPhone 6 skyrocketed. Like, wow, now Tim Cook is back, baby, if you can take Steve Jobs. And I really hate when companies, and since then the companies started removing features like headphone jack, like no charger. This did come with charger in the box. Like, what the fuck? Also, it doesn't have removable battery. And yes, Galaxy Note 9 also doesn't have that. But previous phones before 2015 had a removable battery. So then we lost the micro SD card, then we lost our blaster, then then we lost the iris scanner, which now because there is a rumor that COVID-19 will hit China, how you're supposed to unlock a phone using facial scanner, which is not secure because iris scans the iris of the eye, the color and stuff, which is unique. Faces aren't a little unique, but not much unique as fingerprint or the irises. Anyway, now why I'm making this video? Because when I bought this phone, I think I'm getting worst experience when I do on Discord sharing my progress on my Android app development, and so when I want to cover sensitive info, not source by the way, or code will be open source as always, but other info that's like what device the Android ID that uses sometimes, like something like this. But why it bothers me, like I'm both. Okay, bye.